Recognized for 2 minutes.
I thank the distinguished gentlelady for yielding the time. While I regret I did not hear all of the previous colloquy, I do want to express my strong reservation and opposition to these rule changes because of the effects it would have on transportation-related issues. The Republican rules package eliminates the current rules' direct tie between revenues to the Highway Trust Fund paid by the users through gas taxes at the pump and the level of investment for these programs. Currently, House rules provide that appropriators must fund highway and transit programs at levels set forth in surface transportation authorizations. This provision was championed by a Republican, our former colleague Bud Schuster, and was put into place to prevent funds building up in the Highway Trust Fund to be used to mask the true size of the federal deficit. The provision was intended to stop the same old smoke and mirrors game of federal spending. As their very first act of the majority, I find it incredible that Republicans would want to pursue a job-killing proposal like this, one that not only threatens jobs but which could lead to dramatic reductions in spending for very necessary and worthy highway projects throughout the nation. Americans understand and they support paying motor fuel taxes at the pump so long as they are guaranteed that those funds will be spent on transportation. The Republican rules package smears that guarantee and will have a potentially devastating effect on the level of federal investment in vital highway and transit programs. After more than a decade of effort by the Committee on T&I, the House adopted the current rule in 1998. The principle was simple. Gas taxes collected to improve highway and public transit systems must be used for that purpose. The previous rule restored trust to the trust fund, and it has served the House and our nation well for the past 12 years. Today, the House Republican majority breaks that trust. They are returning to the ways of old. No hearings, no public debates, no discussion with any member on this side of the aisle on the effects of the proposed rule on transportation investment. Regrettably, these issues are steeped in arcane budget rules, so therefore many members, probably especially new members, are not aware of what they're voting on and its consequences. And I urge my colleagues to oppose this rules change, as does so many highway contractors and the U.S. Chamber of Commerce.
Gentleman from California.